Hello, beautiful people. Another stream, and today we have quite a lot of things to do. But first, let me quickly share the stream so people start joining and we start having a chat about some things. Let me check the sound. Okay, cool. Streams seem to work. Chat is working. Quickly share the stream. Cool. So, stream is shared. We're ready to start. And what are we going to do today? Let me move things around a bit. Prepare. Cool. What are we going to do? First, we're gonna start from our grow answer on speed. The name speaks to itself. And you can see that she's level 827, which means we can unlock this skill. It's not a skill, it's a bonus to damage count, and this should boost our damage quite a bit. So where... oh wait, you don't see it. Here, this thing. So this will kind of make us do more damage, and we're gonna test how much more we do. Okay, so that's first. Then another thing I want to show you is that I actually dropped a necklace on a speed server. This necklace is not useful for me at all. If anyone of you needs it, let me know. There is 2 more weeks on speed. If any of you need this necklace and you think you can use it, let me know. I'll just give away for free. I'm on speed server 3. So yeah, let me know. Cool. What else? Level sex shop, level 827, current KP is 0.65. After we do test for that, I have quite a few questions that you asked me in the comments to other videos, and I want to go through them in the video because other people might not notice and they're gonna keep asking the same questions. To prevent that, I'm just gonna answer them on the video and hope more people is gonna watch this information, okay? And then we're gonna have some extra content, then we're gonna come on a normal server, so stay tuned for that. Okay, time to test our KPS. So 22 hours, KPS 0.65. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so I have that in memory and I don't forget what we had. So I have a screenshot of that. We can upgrade our tree here. Boom. And now we should have more damage. And let's see. I'm gonna restart the helper and we're gonna wait a few minutes. While we're waiting... hello, Dracula, by the way. Yellow. I don't know why you every time you come you type yellow, but let that be our thing. Yellow. I don't know why not green, red, blue. Anyway, let me find the questions. I think I should have them on my phone. Oh, I just got another question. Cool. Questions I keep coming. Let me find them really quick. Not sure. Not sure how to find the questions that I already replied in the comments. Let's see. It should be... oh, here probably, right? Yeah. Older comments. This week. What the freak? It doesn't show. It only shows particular comments that it kind of likes, but not all of them. comments. Give me a few seconds to figure this out. Comments, view all. Most relevant, unresponded, remove. Okay, cool. So let's start from... Okay, let's start from the oldest question. Hi, I need help on Speed Server 3. I play Blade Knight, and I'm almost level 700, but I'm worried I won't reach level 900. Blade Knight is really difficult. Its damage is very low. Yes, and that's what I try to tell you in my tutorials about like what characters to pick. So tutorial number 2 shows like different characters you can pick and start playing. And one of the things I tell in this video, don't play as Strength DK, at least at the start. If you have a lot of money and you can invest infinite amount in the game, DK can be very strong, but with maximum items. On speed, you can level DK. It is pretty hard, at least on older speed servers where the maximum level is 800. It is possible to level SDK. It's just not as easy as some other characters, but it is possible. You just need to buy everything you can see in X Shop to level SDK. About level 900, I'm not sure how easy it is gonna be in Deep Dungeon to level SDK, and what I suggest you doing is to level EBK as a support and use another DPS to taxi him to do the, deal the damage. And then if you really want to play SDK, level him as a support to level 1500. Switch to your builds to SDK. WebZen sells a bunch of stuff, so you can switch, reset your stats, and like fruits and different scrolls. Gray scroll for stats you can buy from other players. It's much cheaper than on X Shop. But to rebuild this tree, this one here, you're gonna need to buy an item from a website. You cannot find it in game and X Shop. You need to go on the website, and there will be a specific item like Premium Shop or something like that it's called, where you can buy the thing to reset this tree. Okay, cool. And but that's later on. Just at least level SDK to level 1500 first as a support, as ABK, and then you can switch. But then you're gonna regret that because your SDK is gonna need infinite amount of items, and all of them have to be perfect for SDK to be good. Again, don't play SDK. Pick another character. Cool. Next question. Hello, thanks for the video. To go to Sword, Swamp of Darkness, do you think it's better to have an Ada to Aha upgrade or new earrings? Ada and Aha, it's Dark Angel and Holy Angel sets. My earrings are Wrath plus 0. Another option to get Wings 4. Already have Brilliant Penta 1. Penta with level 7 Death Ertals. Currently level 875 Light Wizard. Okay, Swamp of Darkness. Swamp of Darkness is... you can go there on level 800 and level Gaffer is 850. 850 level you need to take... not to take as much damage there. Because mobs are gonna have red names, and that means you're below the gap, and they will do like, I think, double or triple damage than they're supposed to. So you're level 875, so you can go on this map. You have Wrath earrings. Wrath earrings are not great, and especially for Swamp of Darkness. Unless you maybe support can survive with them. But if you're DPS, you definitely need better earrings, and earrings are one of the best items in game to upgrade and to get to your level. So for your White Wizard, I suggest going with Unity earrings. and try to get good options on them, like excellent damage, speed, and HP, wizardry attack on the left one. So some good options, maybe +0, +11, or whatever upgrades you can find on them. And these earrings will serve you quite a while. You can level with them until 1500, but then later maps like Burning Cathotum and higher, you might want to swap to better earrings for more elemental damage, for more elemental defense and more damage. Okay, so about sets. For White Wizard sets, yes, you do need sets, because White Wizard takes quite a beating from mobs, so you're gonna take a lot of damage. White Wizard doesn't have shields, so you're gonna need to upgrade your sets and weapons. Again, what I suggest to players at a low level like this, get a DD set, excellent damage set with damage reduction %, and buy a taxi to higher level, and then buy items to this level. Level I suggest going like 1500, because it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna save your money later on buying items to higher level. Upgrading items is not really worth it. You're gonna spend more money, but if you like the process, if you want to go from low level to high level yourself and upgrade items on the way, you're gonna spend like 3-4 times more money than you're supposed to. Not supposed to, but you could. But you know, it's gonna be over a longer time, and if you enjoy the process, sure, do it that way. In White Wizard, yes, if you want to farm this map, get Holy Angel or Dark Angel should be fine, but get weapons to your level. Your level is 175, so yes, it's gonna be Holy Angel, book, and well, not book. White Wizard, not book. Stuff. Book you can use from speed. Speed book that you get as a reward is quite good, and you can use it until, well, 1500, and then you can buy a lightning book. So book don't need to upgrade, just does the stuff. You have Pentagram level 800 with Airtals level 7, good. You can use this pretty much for quite a while. Even after level 1500, if you have ASM and Energy Elf, keep using them. But swapping to unique Airtals and Antonia Sword always gonna be better. But the priority is always earrings, weapon, armor for White Wizard, yes, because you need armor, and then pentagram, and then wings. Wings 4, I recommend people not going for wings 4. I am going for event wings that you can get from Hellmane Scroll. Hellmane Scroll are not that expensive. There is a low chance of dropping event wings from Hellmane Scroll, but still buying a bulk of those scrolls and dropping them and getting the wings is going to be cheaper than buying wings 4 for quite a long time. Maybe after this speed, wings 4 is going to get cheaper, so you could try. But again, trade-off event wings and wings 4 is not going to be like, you're not going to feel much of a difference, wings 4 versus event wings. I personally suggest going for wings until you get wings 5. Wings 5 is very, very expensive, and instead of buying wings 4, just save those money, you know, pile them up over years, and maybe you buy wings 5 at some point. So yeah, and again, wings 5 is the last item you need to buy. First, focus on everything else. Keep farming with event wings, and then wings 5 when you think you have everything and you have nothing to upgrade. Yes, go for wings 5, and they'll give you quite a boost, because it kind of the change is only visible when you already have like a lot of items, right? If you have poor items, if you don't have earrings, and if you don't have weapons, if you don't have ability cards tree, that is like 3 level 1200. If you don't have a mount, wings 5 is not gonna give you that big of a you know, difference as other items. Cool. So we have 11 minutes, and we started doing 0.69 KPS. Nice. and 3 million. So you see the jump is quite big, 0.04 kps, a little bit more damage, and experience, quite a big jump in experience. So 200k more experience we get it now. About the tree, what I'm gonna go with, not this tree. I can mention about this tree. So after I went with this skill, it started requiring more AG. It was 13 before, now it's 17, and my AG started dropping low. So what I had to do is I had to, as well as my mana, because thank you WebZen, no divine weapons anymore, just Blood Angel, and Blood Angel don't, like, they decided to give us life instead of mana. For speed, sure, and excellent damage. So it doesn't have mana, so I needed some points in mana and I needed some points in AG. But the rest of the tree is pretty solid. I would recommend using this tree now. So before I was showing you trees that I wasn't really kind of happy with. This tree at this level is pretty good. At higher levels, you don't need as much AG points, mana points, and you can reduce those and put them elsewhere. Like for example here, or restore life. Yeah. Otherwise, that's it's a pretty solid tree, and yeah, you can copy this for this level of character. Some questions in chat. Mom, look at me, I'm famous. Yeah, you're famous. Finally, it works. What spirit server is this? It's Spirit Server 3. What about the ask the same? What? I was about to ask the same. Oh, yeah. I don't know why you guys don't see what server I have, because it's literally written here. Server speed 3. So every time I open my stats, you can always see the server I'm playing. Okay. Cool. Again, necklace. If anyone needs, let me know. This we tested, and then what we can do is so I don't know, because this is the first speed server and with level 900, so I don't really know what's gonna work best, either going for the stats or doing this thing first. I think what I'm gonna do 10 points here, 10 points here, and I'm gonna unlock the stats and go for them. I don't think this thing will give us as much of a difference as stats. I think agility will should give us more. It's still gonna be a small difference in damage and KPS. It's not gonna be as big of a jump as just upgrading this thing. But I think this and this can potentially, because this will increase our range, effective range a bit. So we can maybe reach like that guy over there when he comes closer, and we get some, like, squeeze a little bit more experience. Cool. So I'm gonna put some points here. What this does, it gives us a chance for additional hit. So when we hit, you see all these numbers, and this is a chance for, like, additional number to pop. As far as I know, I might be wrong. Don't believe me everywhere, but as far as I know, I think that's what it does. And I think values below, like, they always round it to the closest number. So right now it's 0.98, so we have 0%, as far as I know. It's only gonna start working when we get to 1%. Yeah. Why you leveling one more jail? Why you leveling one more? I'm leveling one more jail because I'm stacking up jail root, and when it is gonna be the time for character transfer, there will be option in X Shop to buy an item that gives root. I don't know how it works. It's on the website. It says, hey, you can do that. And I can actually show you, I think. Let me open the website and I'll show you what I mean and what I'm what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, here, and then window capture, YouTube. Where is this window? I don't want to show the wrong window. That would be upsetting. YouTube. Okay, it's a Chrome, YouTube. Yeah, okay, cool. This one. I almost showed my porn. Anyway, so this is the speed. Why do I need to be logged in? Webzen? Me online, Webzen, speed server. Okay, benefits. At the very bottom, I didn't notice it before, but the very bottom, the benefits you have is if some essential cheat. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. If they give, I don't think they will give us enough. It will be like, you know, here's a little bit, just to tease you. But this thing, so Mastery Talisman box, exclusive items available for purchase based on your speed server level, and then it says please check event page. But yeah, okay, available from server transfer period. So this will be available when server transfer will be enabled, I assume next week. And then because we are higher than level 780, we will be able to buy this box that will give us some root and TCAs. I don't know, it's gonna be, it says and, but no on Webzen that could be or, meaning or, you can either get root or TCAs. So I'll test it out and see if I can get root, cool. I'll stack up a bunch of root for my grow answer. If not, fuck it, whatever. I got some root like on like 40k root, and I'll get some rewards here. Sure, I'll just sell those or use them. I don't know. I'll think about that. Anyway, let's go back here. I see that there is a comment that I cannot read it right now. Give me 1 second. Charlie, smooth explanation and join the stream. Thank you. Charlie is from Prestige, right? Wear him on PvP. Yeah, Charlie is a very interesting person. Let's say it like that. He has most wins on probably all the servers. He is spending so much money on this game. The only problem that he doesn't have... he has so many wings 5, but he doesn't have a good top character. None of his characters are top characters. They have wings 5, but again, as I said before, wings 5 is not the first item you need. It's the last item you need. His characters have wings 5, but they don't have a bunch of other stuff you need to be a top character. Charlie promised us to come Arca this week and come in after that. So we'll see if he comes, hopefully. And spoiler alert, this Arca, we're gonna it's gonna be easy for us. The only problem that we had before is Alex. Alex quit the game. And well, at least he doesn't have wings 5, and without wings 5, Alex on Summoner, it shouldn't be a problem for us. And we should get like easily 2 towers this week. So I'm curious to see Trash Toxic Grind this time. Like he was hiding behind the skirt of Alex and Adilo before. And now he's gonna be, you know, dying and crying. Before he was dying, but they were winning because other people. But now he's gonna be dying and probably crying and, you know, typing some a lot of shit in the chat. That's gonna be fun. he had too many Wings 5 and never seen any other. Yeah. Yeah, Charlie has too many. Right now he has 2 Wings 5 on Summoner. He has 2 Summoners with Wings 5. Why? Don't ask me. It's Charlie. What can you do? He's not playing you online. He's playing a different game. Yeah. Girl Trash will do his thing. Let him be. Let him let him play his own game. Anyway, so there was one more question. Let me find it. That was just a recent one that I just got. What character is the best as a farmer? I want to create a few accounts, and on the next speed, do farmer. Also, do you know? Okay. Do you know if every next speed server will be a level 900? Yes, every next speed server will be a level 900. The best farmer... I don't know. The best farmer. A bunch of... Like, it depends on what map you're gonna farm. What level of character is gonna have. If you're gonna level them to level 900. Dark Lord, Grow Lancer, White Wizard, they're just fine as a farmers. Who else? Help me out here. Summoner, no. Summoner too low level. Decay, no. Rune Mage, maybe? I don't know how strong Rune Mage. Alchemist is not as strong. The new Crusader, I don't know. I don't think he's that strong. He's more like on Alchemist level, I feel like, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I mean, I prefer Grow Lancer. If you prefer Dark Lord, gay character, sure, play Dark Lord. He's fine. White Wizard also fine, but like, I mean, level 900, right? On White Wizard, you're gonna need a little bit more items, I think, because he doesn't have shield, he takes more damage, right? Classic thing. You don't have shield, you take more damage. Easy. But again, what map you gonna farm? Farmers for what? For Bless? Just buy accounts from other people. A lot of people are quitting and selling their accounts, and you're gonna spend much less money to buy those accounts. To farm, you're gonna need like 40 accounts at least to, you know, to farm. You're gonna spend some money on electricity. You're gonna need a few computers if you wanna to set it up, sure. With just a few characters, you're not gonna farm that much. Just buy Bless on the, you know, black market, bus stop, whatever you wanna call it, for money, and that will save you electricity, that will save you pain when your accounts get disconnected, that will save you time and, you know, finding spots. If you create a farmer character, you think other people don't farm. So on my server, probably 3 spots you can start finding. It's Deep Dungeon 2. If those characters can farm them, they will probably farm them at low KPS. And to farm Bless, more KPS you have, a faster kill mobs, more drop you have, right? And more Bless you drop. That's why Firea and Nixie's maps are so occupied with people, because it's easy to kill mobs there. Characters have high DPS. If on your server you find a lot of spots, sure. If you will join a new server that's gonna be created, there will be, I think, should be a lot of spots. I don't think many people will move to a new server. If you're gonna join like Nida or one of the older servers, probably spots will be occupied. I'm gonna reply to you here in the comment that you should check this video for your answer. I answered your question on live stream. Please watch it. Okay. will be the next video. Cool. Let's check the chat. Why not leveling the Crusader on speed? Why should I level Crusader on speed? Why do I need a Crusader? Crusader gives a buff for skill damage. It's only PvP buff. I don't think it will make a much difference if I bring Crusader to Arca just for this buff. If it will, I will level it next speed, sure. I will see what other people say, do tests. I don't see a good reason to level Crusader. Like, okay, I'm gonna have a Crusader. What's next? I don't like this character. I'm not gonna play it. I like Paladin as a character, but they kind of it's not a Paladin. Though it's whatever it is, it's not. They didn't make a Paladin. It is cringy character with a hammer. Okay, yo bro, why you decided to make another gel? And I just replied. There was a same question before. I quickly reply. I just need a Grow Lancer Root, and I made a Grow Lancer just to have to stack up on a Grow Lancer Root for speed event. You should be able to buy a Root on a speed later on before you could farm it, and you could get it as a reward. Right now, I think you can buy it, but we will test it later. Okay. How do you think Slayer will perform on this speed server? Terrible. Slayer will do terrible. Do you think I can reach level 900 if I start now? You probably can, but you'll suffer. Slayer is not that good of a character right now. I would, if I were you, I would wait for a rework. In PvP, Slayer is okay. It can be annoying. It can be useful for the team. It can give info, and she can, you know, she can do some stuff. PVM, no. Don't play Slayer. She's maybe okay-ish, but nothing good. Slayer sheet, yeah, Philip answered the question again. Slayer is strong on high level. I don't know, I haven't played Slayer, but the Slayers I saw in PvP and PVM, I didn't see them doing any good, so... some people did post videos with a Slayer doing solo on Burning Cathotum or other maps, but again, like most of the videos people post, it's like a fake information. It's either they have punish or they farm for a few minutes and they hope that for these few minutes they don't die. And you can check if they will die or not by looking at how much damage they take. If they have like, if I have 4k HP here, and if I take 1 to 1.2k damage from mobs, I'm probably gonna die quite a bit. So you need to be able to sustain 5-6 hits from mobs, at least to stay and farm the spot. So those videos show that pretty much don't play Slayer. What do you think about new server? Was it necessary? Why did they do it? I have no clue. I have an idea why. Because they want money. They want people to start over on the new servers, and when you start over with the new characters, you need to get root, you need to farm, you need to use X shop more, and you spend way more money than on already than a service that's already there, where you can buy items from other people. It's much cheaper. Like if you go on all the server like Midgard, items will be cheaper than on later servers like Nida, because there are basically more of them. There will be less items, they will be more expensive, people gonna need to use X shop, they're gonna need to play events, and it's obvious that they're losing money and they're trying to compensate for that. And the way they're trying to compensate for losing money is very stupid. And they don't want to listen to people. If Webzen would, you know, ask people and listen what they should do, because they don't know the game, they could ask people who know the game and who knows some of the, you know, marketing and game mechanics and you know, how to convince people to spend money and how to make profits. If they would spend some money there to research that stuff, they would understand that they're doing the opposite thing they're supposed to do to make money. And they can keep losing money, and at some point, I feel like it's gonna become crazy at what they do. They already did a thing with the legendary sets that they introduced. People were so unhappy, they hacked servers. And they had to, you know, reverse the changes and like recover data. You know, there's been a lot of backlash about that, but they didn't give a shit. They still didn't change that. Again, on Korea servers, it is a little different. MU on Korea is a little bit better than here in US. But still, it's quite a ripoff, but still not as bad as here. And they keep, you know, cranking up. People keep leaving. Like last week, 3 people, like people who were spending thousands of dollars, like 2 people left last week. So they lost them. They probably gonna lose, I don't know, a few thousands of dollars per month from them. That's like from what I know, and like many more gonna leave because of the changes they do. Yeah, so stop mumbling about that. Let's see. I don't think about the new server. I don't think many people will go. You can see basically you can go to server selection and see the population of speed servers. It's gonna be really, really low. It's not many people playing on them. And only % from these people gonna go on a new server. It's like the new server is not gonna have any people. Maybe like 10 to 20 people gonna play on it, and it's gonna be that server basically. They're not gonna make much money from that. It's gonna be the opposite. They're gonna lose money on electricity and on new servers they have to implement, you know, to support this server. You can buy root after speed, or does it work? Yeah, so I already showed that. You can just basically rewind the video a bit where you see the website, the WebZen, and I show that. Just rewind the video, rewatch. I don't want to repeat this. You can buy root during the transfer period. There will be special box in the X shop, but I don't know how it works. I'm gonna need to test. When do you think SM will be strong? I don't think SM will ever be strong. Well, SM is strong in PvP, but if they change SM right now and give him more power, he'll be just broken in PvP. So I think I don't think they will be changing SM soonish. Or anytime. Who knows? What is better, Grow Lancer, Dark Lord, or Crusader? Playing free to play? Free to play, no one is better. This game is not about free to play. You cannot play this game free to play. If you want to play this game free to play, you're gonna get stuck at level 400, and your grandkids will get you to level 800 maybe, or level 1000. If you were talking about level 400, Dark Lord probably better, even though I don't like Dark Lord. His skill is just broken at low levels. Grow Lancer only scales like when you get Grow Lancer at level 860, 70, like it's saying 900. No, wait, Grow Lancer level 600. Grow Lancer is fine. And then she becomes quite strong. Before that, you need to manage her a bit to, you know, ramp up her to that level. A lot of Crusader is not strong. I don't think he's strong. I don't know for sure, but I don't think Crusader is strong. I think Crusader will be strong when WebZen will do another rework on Crusader. Crusader is okay. He's not weak, but he's not strong, you know. A lot of people are leaving because the poor changes, but I still don't know why I keep playing. Yeah, I know why I keep playing, but I went through this quite a bit. But I would leave if I were to sell everything, like if I were to sell my Grow Lancer right now for like $15,000, I would sell it. I would take a big loss on that, and I would stop playing. But because I can't sell everything, no one is gonna pay this money. I keep playing, and what I'm doing, I basically farm in Elite Zone, and I'm gonna try to craft some Wings 5 to sell them and to, you know, get some money back from that. Cool. Don't know if you saw my comment about content of that box in the Colby Discord. Oh, okay, I didn't see. Someone posted a picture. Someone posted pictures what is inside. I don't know if that's correct though. You tagged me in Discord. Let's check. Let's see. Two. On speed server. Okay. Server 3. Sorry, Charlie in our Discord chat, Charlie just posted a message. For Arca War, we only have gay. And not go to choice. I don't know what is this message, but it's funny. We only have gay. Yes, Charlie, we only have gay for Arca. I don't know what you mean, but what you said is funny. Cool. You to check. Okay, checking. Mastery Chaos Combination Charm box. Okay, so this is the box they're gonna sell, right? Yeah. So as I expected, I'm gonna take a screenshot and share it so you guys see it. Give me a second. Change my stream. Boom, boom, boom. Window capture. I cannot capture paint. What? Maybe like that? Okay. And that doesn't work. Well, that's funny. That also doesn't work. Can I capture Discord maybe? Oh yeah, okay. I'm just gonna share Discord. Cool. So this picture. It says here again, false advertising. If you're lawyer, if you're a lawyer, you could sue Webzen for false advertising. It says box containing rude and these things, but from this box you only get some of these items, and this is a chance to get them. Guardian Encasement Stone. It is pretty cheap. I don't know how much it will cost. Does it say? Does it say how much it will cost? Anyone? From one page, 24,000 won. Yeah, it changes. It changes. Prices are gonna be different from Korea, obviously. But we can check. We can convert the price, right? Let's see, 24,000 won to USD. $17. That is a lot. Wait, no, it's a It's not for the package. It's for some kind of a thingy. Wait. Yeah, people don't know, I guess. Wait a few years will happen. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, anyway. So it will cost... fast track. Yeah, it's for fast track thingy. Yeah, for box, I'm not sure how much it will cost. But you can see that getting TCAs... Those TCAs are not that... well, they're okay. You can sell them. But they reduce the percent of like upgrading by 5%. It's better to buy a regular Talisman of Accession, not like 5th or 6th or whatever. So those are not gonna sell for much. Mastery class combination amulet low grade. What? Combination amulet box. What is this thing? Yeah, 24k is fast track. Mastery. Yeah, I don't know what is that. Mastery chaos combination charm box. I assume this is some kind of a buff. Like potions or some things like that, or maybe balls. Yeah, and you can see 100k root is 0.6%. So technically you would need to buy... To get 100, let's open calculator, right? How many of those we're gonna need to buy? So if I buy... No, we actually don't need calculator. If I buy 100 of those, it's gonna be 60% to get 100k root. 100 boxes. So I'm gonna need like around 150 boxes just to have 100k root. And if you get lucky, because percents that Webzen gives are vague. There is a percent, but it's not really there. Guardian, they're not that expensive to buy this box. It will be just like a filler item. Chaos Combination Talisman. Chaos Combination Talisman. Let me open the page. Is it the thing that you need for wings? Chaos Combination Talisman. Benefits. Wings Talisman. Additional crafting material. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be called... maybe it's a Chaos Combination Talisman, so like just to make the wings for the current character you have. Maybe it's this thing. So the Mastery Chaos Combination Talisman weapon uses enhancement. Yeah, by 5%. You can see it here. So those are TCAs. You could sell them to people, but so far it looks like it's not really worth to buy this box. Just for the content, I'll buy a few of them to see the drop I get. I probably wouldn't need any of those drops except root. And it's kind of waste of money. So I feel like I created this Grow Lancer just for the content. Because originally I was just creating it for a root, right? But now seems like I cannot really get the root. So thank you, Webzen, for screwing us again. That will probably make a few more people to leave the game, and you're gonna lose more money. So good job on that, Webzen. Okay, let's get back to... I don't think we can do any more content on speed. That's pretty much... I showed you what I have, items. I'm gonna get the burning package. I'm gonna need to spend another like a week or 10 days to level here. Another like friend asked me to run his account on speed, so I can show you that guy. So he's running Dark Lord. He doesn't have earrings, necklace, and he's doing okay. He has wings, but tomorrow they're gonna expire. He's doing 0.61 KPS, 2.5 million experience. He's 811. So he's doing okay. Whoever was asking about Dark Lord. His build is here. It's not by build. I don't play Dark Lord. I don't know if it's good or not. But I see that there is no excellent damage, and I feel like... Yeah, I also see that, and I don't like that. So I would prefer excellent damage here. But again, I'm not a Dark Lord player, so I don't know. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a build that he's using. I don't know if it's good or not. Judge for yourself. Cool. And now what we can do... I'll check if there are more questions or not. Not hunting boss today. No, I'm not hunting bosses because I don't want to lose the spot. The spot I have is... there's only 17 of those per server, so if I go away, someone will take this spot. I don't want to lose the exp. With that 0.6% is not worth it, yes. Nice content, at least you can buy 2 or 3 boxes. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I could try, and it depends on the price of those boxes. If they're like super cheap, maybe you can buy 60 of them, but I doubt that they will be cheap. I think they'll be like 1 KW coin at least per box. At least, if not more. I think from 600 to 1k would make some sense, W coin. But the real price should be like 200 W coin per box, because these boxes are quite trash, and you could only... Again, one of the problems with Zebzan, they don't put the right prices on things. If they were to sell these boxes for like 100 to 200 W coin, a lot of people would buy them, and it would make sense to buy them, and they would make much more money if they would put 1000 W coin price on them. But again, they don't do correct choices. Cool. Wait, I did hide. So, yeah, 1400 per one box. It's not. Yeah, it's just a waste of money. So other content that I promised you, right? That's Elite Zone. I'm farming on Nida, and here's my DK. He was picking up these things for quite a while, so I got a few of them, so we can see what I get. Probably not gonna get anything. I'm just gonna wait some bless, but who knows? So let's see. Let me check something. Okay. I'm gonna go to Noria. My party can survive without a DK in the Elite Zone because my Grow Lancer is pretty strong. So I can do these things. Okay, so what we need to go here, and then... is it... I don't remember, where is it? Master Crafting? Is it here? Should be... Crafting other materials. Cracked steel. Oh, okay, here. Do you see it? Okay, you should be able to see it. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna get 3 cracked armors. 1, 2, and... do I have enough bless? I should have, right? Yeah, it should be enough. So, wow, we have different pieces, armor, boots, and helmet. So we're gonna need some talismans of luck. I'm gonna waste them. They're quite expensive, but... you know, content. I'm gonna waste them here on these items. Mastery, crafting upgrade. I think this is the thing, right? Okay. So it's 40% by default with these talismans, 50% helm. We got the helm for... okay, for Dark Lord. I mean, this could sell. But do I care about it? Probably not. If on Nida someone needs a Blood Angel Helm plus 13 for Dark Lord, let me know. So, okay, another one. Boom. Fail, of course. And the third one. Boom. Fail. obviously. I was expecting all 3 of them to fail, to be honest, but yeah. I don't know if I should, like... Do people really need plus 13 Helm? Just Helm? I think they just gonna buy sets. Deeps? You want this? You want this Helm? Dacula? If you pay me whatever bless I wasted here, I think I had spent... how much can this cost? Let's see. Blood Angel... Blood Angel... Lord... something? So... People are selling set plus 9 for 900 bless. Then this one is plus 0 for 800 bless. So let's say 800 bless by 4, 200 bless per piece. That feels expensive. Let's say 100 bless. Should be fine. If you give me 100 bless for this thing, sure. If you really need it. I'll keep it for now, but if no one needs it, I'll just convert it to ultimate magic stones. So yeah, that's the content one, and then I already did this on stream and I regretted it, doing cards. I got all the bad cards I could. But we're gonna try it again. On stream. Doing cards. I already feel the pain. It never works on stream. I'm gonna change my window to Growlancer. I'm gonna go Laurentia. So I found some cards. If you're on Nida and you wanna, you know, trade me some cards or sell some cards, let me know. My Growlancer always needs cards. Cool. Let me check the comments really quick. I'll pay half of my smoker one. What? If you're on need, like, I can sell this home for quite cheap. Or you can trade me 2-3 ultimate stones for it. I don't care. If I have a party of 4 damage dealers, what is the best support, SM or Energy Elf? You have a party First, don't have a party of 4 damage dealers. That doesn't make any sense. Second, if you really have to and if you really want to, yes, SM, you need SM. SM is the #1 support you need because of the soul barrier. You need to protect yourself from damage. Energy Elf, you're gonna need her later for elemental defense, and there will be rework for Energy Elf. They will rescale how energy works, and I think she will do much more of elemental defense, because with the higher mobs do more elemental damage. Energy Elf will become like a SM, but SM is for physical damage, and Energy Elf for elemental damage. So you're gonna need an Energy Elf at some point, maybe after next speed or something like that on the higher maps, like last maps. What server do I play? I play Nidavellir. I can show here. Again, you can always check my server here. Cool. Yeah, make it magic stone. Okay, yeah, if no one of you needs it, I'll just convert it to magic stones. Cool, so... What I was gonna do? I was gonna check the shop. Let's see if anyone sells ability crystals for normal price, not for the 20 bless or 18 bless. No. Wait, 42... Wait. Someone's selling 42 ability crystals for 42... 22? 18 point... Yeah. like people put crazy prices on the market. 18.5 blast per ability crystal? No. No, thank you, sir. Okay, cool. I need to trade some cards here. This, and then I'll trade this. Then to Uno Momento. Boom. Okay. And I have 50 cards here. Are we gonna get anything good from those cards? I'm gonna do like a trick, maybe. We'll see. 20 inside 26 plus. And switch server to let's try server 3. I haven't done this at server 3. Should make me more than YouTube. Wanna give me the rewards on Steam? Wanna give me the rewards on Steam? I looked. What reward on Steam? Oh, on stream. Yes, I could give you rewards on stream. Yes, I thought you typed on Steam. Sorry, Doc. what rewards on Steam? Yeah, let's do the cards first, and then I will give you your drop. So Dacula, the guy in the chat, he won one of the events I created, where you were supposed to guess how many blasts I drop, and he guessed the closest. So he got all the jewels I farmed at that time, and I still didn't give him the reward because he was away. So we can do it on stream. So yeah. Cool. CH3 strike cards. I still need a lot of cards, but right now I'm doing type 5. I'll move this so you can see it. And yeah. Booms. Okay. This is good. This is good, but it's blue one. You know what I want to try? I want to try split it again. Divide 1. I'm gonna put 26 here again and see if I get the same card. Who knows? You never know with Webzen. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, green is good. Like 2 cards that I can use. This crap again. Let's close it. Let's close it, do a little bit of wiggle around. Let's do 26 again. You never know with Webzen. Okay, cool. And Tombs. Oops, no, wrong thing. Here. Cool. 1 poison damage. Toxic damage. And okay. I was hoping for mastery damage, but this is pretty good for me. Pretty good. So shock defense is what I need for elite zone right now. And I can talk. I didn't want to show my tree, but no, I'm not gonna show it yet. I'm gonna show my tree when I'm happy with it. Right now I'm not like quite happy, so I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna do upgrades on cards later on. Yeah, now we're gonna give some jewels to Dacula. Okay, Dacula, could you please come Lorenz SH7? You know the spot? Everyone knows the spot. Good luck on cards there, thanks, but I got a few of them. Using all the ways to get luck, I waste 37 bless and 23 souls to put Kundun Staff +9 in speed server. Yeah, +9 is annoying. And you know, another thing they did to annoy people more, later on, all the upgrades for items like from +1 to +9 that you usually do in your inventory, like you take a bless and you put it in a weapon, they removed it. Every manipulation for upgrading you're gonna need to do through the Chaos Goblin. Why? I don't know. I guess it's easier for them like to keep in a database or some shit like that, or they're afraid of people like duping or bugging things out. Stupid, and makes people upset again, but that's what they do. Okay, logging in my alchemist, and there was kind of funny story. On our server right now, it's kind of like I feel like a lot of Zen farmers disappeared. So if you look at the market for Jewel or Bless, the prices for Bless are like, you know, 500k when before it was usually like around 700, 800 million per Bless. So there was a point where I was just, fuck it, I'm just gonna, you know, get my alchemist, get the Zen set, all the Zen items, and gonna just start farming Zen. But it ended up being pretty slow. Anyway. So yeah, the like Zen farming on alchemist, just because there are no spots. I was trying to go like, you go Firea, obviously you're not gonna find any spot. Then you go, what the freak? I just found a spot in Firea. Guys, I'm gonna show, like, whoever watches the stream, whoever plays on Nida, there is a free spot in Firea. Go, fast. Someone got disconnected. Obviously, yeah, so what I was saying, there like no spots on Nixis, Firea, even Kithotum, and the closest spot is, yeah, Dacula, wait just a minute, I'll come. The closest spot is Deep Dungeon 2 or 1, and there you're not gonna get high KPS. And for that reason, you're not gonna get much of a Zen. Yeah, so if anyone needs this spot, let me know. I'll keep it for now. Let's see how much Zen I can... well, Zen drops is pretty low here, even with this set. Yeah, it's kinda crap. Anyway, let's go, Laurencia. You go to sleep, good night. Good night, my friend. Thanks for joining. Hope you press like. Okay, where are you? Okay, cool. You're here. As you can see here, I kept your jewels. It was 96 bless. How do I do it? I'll just remove those, and I'll put those here. Cool. Here you go, Mr. Bugley. I don't even know how to read your nickname, by the way. Cool. That's all yours. Congrats. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Gonna to log off this alchemist, and we're gonna end the stream looking at the speed server. Okay, let me move around some characters because I kinda need to go back to Elite Zone. Yeah. I didn't get a single mastery damage on these cards. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Talking to myself. Anyway, give me a second to get back to Elite Zone. I can actually show it, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna call Chen. Oh, I don't have Zen. I need to grab some Zen. So every day on Growlancer in Elite Zone I spend around 2 billion Zen. Which is quite annoying to, you know, refresh every time. Alrighty. Giving some Zen on stream. What a content. Cool. And some more, please. Cool. So, it should be fine for now. Channel 3. And I'm not sure if I did pull mobs on channel 3. I might need to do the Holo Vengo Mols. I'm sorry, friends, I don't speak Portuguese or Spanish. This is English stream. I think YouTube translates it. Let's see what this guy said. No, we didn't translate it here. Maybe I can click on it? No. Sorry, I don't know what you said. But hello and welcome. Yeah, I didn't pull mobs here. Let's do it. Some Elite Zone content. No, 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 no. You motherfucker. No, another mob. Get away from me. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. Hello. Hello. Psst. Psst. Come here. Come here. Okay. And we need one more guy, this guy. Get over here. I wonder how many of you know Mortal Kombat on Sega. When there was a scorpion kick. Get over here. Maybe I did some cringe stuff right now, but what can you do? He said he came to annoy me. Okay. Annoy me. Do your best. Cool. Sometimes these mobs are quite stubborn. You see, my Growlancer pretty much doesn't care about this damage from regular mobs. From Elite Zone mobs, yeah, she cares. A little bit. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Don't be that slow. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah, this guy is fine. He can live his own life. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go back to my party. don't forget to hydrate, guys. Drink some water, okay? Okay, now time to, you know, aggro some mobs in the lead zone. With a soul barrier, I pretty much can stand here in the middle. I don't care. So what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get aggro from mobs because this guy, sometimes it just doesn't get aggro and he just starts to walk around. On this map, I don't know why Webzen made it like that. They made like spots really big. It's a bit annoying. It's harder for supports to get experience like that. But yeah, next map, I think it should be better. Yeah, so I got aggro from this one, and this should be second one here. Like this one further down. I think she's okay right now. Let's see. Yeah, she's attacking me. So now I can move to my spot, which is here. No, not here. It is here. And bring my supports. And Angel getting attacked. Okay. So I need to do some magic right now. Oh, that's annoying. Sometimes it happens, they just, you know, go past your DPS and aggro on supports that stay like 1 kilometer away. Sometimes you can fix it, sometimes you cannot. And you have to just change the channel. But it is what it is. Cool. Let's see. I have some other questions, right? Can you show Growlancer items? Is that how Utaxi supports? No, Utaxi supports in a different way. Utaxi supports need to stay closer to the middle. Right now, my supports don't get as much experience because it's a lead zone. And yeah. Elite zone, they have to stand further away. Even though my supports have a lot of good items, Webzen made it like that supports cannot really stand that much of damage from elite zone, even if they have like really good items. So thank you, Webzen, again. Another reason people leave. Okay, this should be better, I hope. They shouldn't be damaging my supports now as much. Cool. And turn for EBK. Nice. So we're all set for lead zone and Growlancer items, right? I think I already showed it before, but sure, why not? So I have a rare plus 15 set, lightning, and it's for PvP. This lightning set I made myself from Root, from Dark Angel set. Maybe not from Root. Maybe I bought Dark Angel set or something like that. And then I leveled it all up, made it rare, made the plus 15. It took a lot of money. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. You're gonna waste a lot of money. Lance, plus 15. The only thing you can do better is just change speed for flat damage, but it was cheaper for me to buy it with speed, so yeah, it's not gonna give, you know, do much of difference. Shield, seeds, reflect, agility, necklace, damage attack percent, wings, earrings, pentagram, unique rattles, yeah, wizardry. Oh, I don't have this one. Okay, we need to refresh this guy, run out of it, so we might actually do more damage. Yeah, you can see it's slower than usual. Yeah, Webzen makes you spend money on this kind of shit. 1200 W coin, sure. Sure, Webzen. Anything for you. Cool. So this thing for the buff, this thing for the drop. This is the best mount you can get right now. Yeah, so that's it. And artifacts all plus 15. Yeah, that's the items. 400 strength is enough. I'm using 474 because I have reduction on dexterity and strength here on the weapon. So on this way I can, you know, put 50 more agility. So I'm min-maxing things. Cool. Anything else? What does Grow Lancer? Oh, you were talking about speed server. Let's go back to speed server. Boom, boom, and a few clicks here. Speed server. I have that much strength for the lance. Again, strength available. You see, you need 456 strength, and that's how much you need to put here. And then the rest goes to agility. Easy as that. But again, level 400, you're gonna use the breach skill, not oversteen. When you have a strength 450, there is a, I think level strength 600 or 500 skill. I think it's 600. But I don't go this route. Some people go 600 strength and go the skill that you can learn at 600 strength and level with it because it's a bit easier. I don't go this route. I level with breach and I manage my AG, you know, a bit with it. It is a bit tougher, but then you don't need to redistribute stats after that. If you don't mind spending some extra W coin, yeah, sure, go for this. I think it's called Shining Peak skill, where you need more strength. And you will be able to level better with it. And then when you switch to Oversteen and when you have 10 points in AG here and 10 here, you gonna, you know, you can eat the fruit, remove strength here and put it in agility. Cool. I would change speed for life. Yeah, speed server name is weird, but again, Webzen doesn't know English very well. They make mistakes. They make a lot of mistakes in English, and the way they translated things is wrong. So yeah, don't be too harsh on them for English. If I have money to spend, life would be great. Why not a Lancer? Again, I answered this question before because of Rude, but seems like I can't really get Rude. So just for content, for fun, because I know Grow Lancer and how to, you know, how to play it. So that's why I don't like Crusader. I don't want to play this character, so Grow Lancer it is. That's 600 strength Shining Peak, yes. If you can go like easier route to level, yeah, go Shining Peak and then when you don't need it, remove the strength to agility. Life on weapon can be on spot forever. People put speed on that lance. Yeah, I think on that lance people didn't put speed. They just put some, you know, mystery stones, and they got lucky with three stats, and 3 stats that you get include speed. when you get you know, rare weapon. Or this guy was playing Strength Growlancer, and Strength Growlancer needs speed because your main stat is Strength, so you need speed to compensate for lack of agility. And I don't know why people play Strength Growlancer. Strength Growlancer sucks, so yeah, that's why this guy probably sold his lance and stopped playing. Only have one weapon. Thanks a lot. No problem. No problem. So, yeah, we've been streaming for hour and a half now. The content is pretty much done. If you have any more questions, let me know really quick. I'll try to answer them quick. Otherwise, I'll be wrapping up the stream. I'll wait for like, I mean, minute or two. I need to do some things here to get Zen, you know. Need to sell some bless. Put them for sale. It's kind of annoying that there's not many Zen farmers now. And you know, bless is got so expensive in Zen. You need to put so many bless on the shop right now. Before, like, you need to put 2 and it's fine. And now it's 4. Not that I care that much, but it's a little bit more annoying. So people, please farm Zen. You're not gonna get a good profit from it, but still. at least it's gonna be easier for me to get Zen. Okay, let's see anyone else. I imagine a Growlancer with 3000 pure strength points and rest IG. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty much Strength Growlancer. Webzen doesn't like balanced things. All characters are completely unbalanced. Just look at the Summoner. Completely broken and bugged, and they don't want to fix this bug. And instead of that, they fixed other bugs on other characters that people kind of like, and they're not as broken as Summoner. I don't know. Someone at Webzen really likes Summoner, and then they don't want to fix this bug on damage. Cool. I see no more questions. So again, thanks everyone for likes, support, joining the stream, questions, etc. And see you guys next time. Kiss kiss.